What's up, everybody? Sox baseball. Where's my hat, first of all? Let's go. The Sox are back. Well, it's not opening day yet, unfortunately, but got a Sox game today. It is on NESN, so I decided to call it. I have no idea who those Birdwatcher knows who the Twins pitcher is. But give me a second here as I get things continued set up. I forgot to set some stuff up this morning and totally blanked on it until maybe 5 minutes ago. So welcome in, everybody. First really Red Sox stream of the 2025 season. Tried to do one earlier in the month of February. The game got canceled. The game did get canceled when I was trying to stream it. It was kind of sad, not going to lie. I really wanted to call that game. It was the Yankees and the Red Sox spring training. Obviously didn't because of weather. There was rain, but I was thinking hopefully it'll pass by. It didn't. So I'm doing the game today. So really have not seen how well the Red Sox have played this spring training. I do know they play Minnesota again on Sunday. I did not see if they are going to call it, if NESN will carry the broadcast or not. So, my computer, there we go. I always forget. I got to do that. All right, we should be getting ready. To go here in just a little bit. But first, I'll get to the lineups here in just a second as I get this thing on the screen. I'm here, everyone. All right, let me read the lineups. You got Duran leading it off, playing at center. Alex Bregman batting second, playing at third. Yoshita's being the DH tonight, batting third. Trevor Story's batting cleanup, playing at short. Tristan Casas, who struggled mightily this spring training, batting fifth. Rob Refsnyder batting sixth, playing in right. Connor Wong is hitting seventh tonight, batting seventh. David Hamilton batting eighth, playing at second. And Christian Campbell is actually playing in left field, so maybe we'll probably not going to see him much there at short today, or second base, which I have heard that he would be playing. For the Twins, you got Byron Buxton leading off, playing in center. Carlos Correa batting second, playing at short. Trevor Larnach batting third, playing at doing the DHing. Ty France batting cleanup, playing at first. Jose Miranda batting fifth, playing third. Jake Wallner batting batting sixth, playing at right. Harrison Bader batting seventh, playing in left. Christian Vasquez batting eighth, playing doing the catching, and Willie Castro batting ninth, playing at second base. Those are the starting lineups for both teams. This game is also in Fort Myers, by the way, if anybody did not know. That is also where the Sox have their spring training facility at. So this should be fun. I can't wait for my team to either win or lose, because right now the Sox are currently first in the Grapefruit League. Out of like 15 teams, they are number one. I believe they're number one. Wong. Yes, sir. Carter Wong. Who is this guy? Oh, it's Chris Paddock is in the ball. Chris Paddock will start the game. Start the game off here for the Minnesota Twins. Duran will step in the box, and we are underway. First pitch. Down low, ball one. As that one was taken low. 1 ball, no strikes to Jarren Duran. Leadoff hitter last year. Only missed 2 games the entire season due to saying a word that I will not use during the live stream, because I don't want to get demonetized here on YouTube because I have a good reputation. 1-0 is swung on, popped up. That one into foul ground. Vasquez will shed the mask, and he's got it for the first out. 1 down here in the top of the first inning. So already not a good start. Well, it is spring training, so who really cares? Me personally, I don't care. So here comes Alex Bregman. Just trying to get my sea legs for opening day. Coming up in maybe a few weeks. So first pitch in there for a strike on Bregman, 0-1. I don't know how fast the tracker is ahead of me, so please, if you can refrain from spoilers, that would be nice. 0-1 is quickly shot foul by Bregman, 0-2. Let me make sure I got that right. Duran popped out. I'll get the poll up here in just a moment. Long. Yes, sir. 0-2. Oh, just missed outside. Ball 1. Oh, that was close. Let's see how many people we get here tonight. Haven't you seen that? Oh, outside. 2-2. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count here on Bregman. The 2-2. Ooh, up high. Or outside for ball 3. 3-2 the count here on Breggy. And he's like, Paddock's like quick pitching. The 3-2. Another foul ball. Foul back again, 3-2 here for Mr. Bregman. I don't know how many people are going to show up because this game was unannounced. Another 3-2 and another foul ball. Bregman working on Paddock. It's still 3-2. Not doing the Bruin game. Probably just do the Michigan game instead because I've been waiting to do that game for the past year. 3-2 to Bregman. Swing and a miss. Chases the high heat. Chases the high cheese. One down here. 2 down now. Paddock's first strikeout. Here comes Yoshida. Oh, man, that was not a good of a pitch there, Bregman. Or Bregman. What are you chasing at, man? So here comes Yoshida with 2 down. Nobody on here for the Sox. That one's up high. Ball 1. Curveball got out. Lost control of that curveball. So it's ball 1 to Yoshida, who is the DH tonight. With 2 down, nobody out. The 1-0. And now it's down 2-0. 2-0. So C. Lee is really the only one here to watch this nonsense. 2 balls, no strikes here on Masataka Yoshida. Paddock will deal. And Allen's hit in the air out to left. It should be easy. Bader moves back, but will make the catch. And that'll do it. So we are through half an inning. It's scoreless. So far, scoreless. Twins coming up. Twins are coming up to bat. Hey, doing a Red Sox stream. Yes, sir, Jared. Finally doing a Sox stream after it feels like forever. Let me plug my mouse in. Forgot to plug my mouse in. Yeah, finally doing a Sox stream. I was doing one back in February. It was a 4 o'clock game. I'm like, hey, I should stream this. So I hopped on to stream it. 5 minutes in, they called the game off because of rain. Like, you serious? What is this ad? It's an MLB ad. Oh, it's promoting shopping for fanatics. No, thank you. I didn't see who the Sox pitcher was tonight. Went to JetBlue on St. Patty's Day. What's up, John? Don't worry, I'm going over to the grandma's tomorrow. I'm going to go take care of the lawn. I promise. Taking care of the lawn tomorrow, John. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the lawn. The On will be safe. I didn't see. Did anybody see? Hello? What was that? What was that? Oh, my sound was all the way up. Oh, thank God I had the game muted. Thank God I had the game, like, MLB muted. Because my sound was all the way up. My sound was all the way up. Who is this guy on the mound for the Sox today? Grammy's yard may need attention soon. First pitch is in there. First pitch is for a strike, 0-1. Nice fastball. Newcomb. He's pitching left-handed. I've never seen him before. Newcomb. Sean Newcomb. That's who the Sox pitcher is, it looks like, Jared. Never seen him before. Number 19. That's who you're... Some of these guys I don't know. I have not seen these guys yet. That one's ripped. And that's going to be a base hit. And that's going to go all the way to left. Campbell's chasing after it. He's got a good arm. Throw over to second base is... Oh, he got him. He's out. That should be out. He's out. I've seen enough. Christian Campbell in left. I think he's a former Braves pitcher. I think I've heard of the name, but I've never seen him in play. Up high, ball one to Correa now. I have seen enough. We need this guy in left field. Or at least keep him down in the minor leagues until we're done. Until we're done with spring training. That one's hit. Oh, nice pick there by Story. Throws over to first. Got him. 2 away. Retires Correa. This is actually the first spring training game I have sat down and watched this entire season. It's 0-1 already on Larnach. Sean Newcomb, yeah, former Braves pitcher. Okay. Thank you for that, Jared. Fouled back 0-2 here on Larnach. Not really paying attention too much to the stats because it's spring training. Not really going to care because it's spring training. Fouled off again, 0-2 on Larnach. I mean, it's spring training. Like, are we really gonna dig too much into stats, batting average, all that stuff for spring training? No. Not really into that much. 0-2. Called strike 3, got him looking. Nice pitch by Sean Newcomb. So an easy inning. He does give up a hit, but Buxton was thrown out. At second base, we go to the top of the second. No score. Sox coming up to bat next. Last year, he played for the E's. He was 1-0 with a 6 ERA last year. I wonder if he pitched against the Sox then. I don't remember him last year. He must have pitched against Boston. He must have not pitched against Boston because I don't remember facing a guy like him. Well, I don't think he's making the team. There's no way he's making the team. If he makes the team, I'm stunned. Come on, MLB. Don't be so laggy. Sorry, some of my... Using a new laptop for baseball. Exclusively for baseball. Because I don't have... I've been using NHL for my phone. But this year I'm using a laptop. My laptop for MLB. So... I already got 5 people. Oh, hello. I already got 5 people watching. He's probably going to go to AAA. That's automatically my thought. The Twins are playing most of their starters. The Twins are playing some high notable names tonight. So, yeah, they're playing. They were playing Correa. They're playing Buxton. So, they're playing some notable names tonight. Evening, guys. What's up, Space? Oh. Trevor Story's digging into the batter's box. Takes a strike, 0-1. There from Paddock. I'll be covering the Michigan game. I'm not really going to do the Bruin game because I really wanted to stream my basketball March Madness because of how bad the Bruins have been. Oh, he went around 0-2. Come on, Story. And he's going to call time. I still have not seen the, what's it called? The ABS tracking system, automatic balls and strikes. Down low in the dirt. Nice take, 1-2. Just found an NL team to cheer for. Is it the D-backs? Is it the D-backs, Spaceman? Up high, 2-2. Oh, it dropped a sub. Oh, boo. City name starts with an A. So it's 2-2 on Story. Nobody on, nobody out. Come on. Checking something out, checking an article I'm reading here on. So if you hear my mouse click, I'm just reading an article at the same time. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Struck him out. Second strikeout there for Chris Paddock, 1 down. Just trying to read this article a friend of mine sent me 20 minutes or so before the stream. Yep, Arizona, lol. Here comes Triston Casas. My God, he's been struggling mightily in the spring. Down low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Casas has been hit under the Mendoza line, hitting 200 in the spring. Yeesh. That's bad. In there for a strike, 1-1. Forgot to write down some of the Twins players. Forgot to write down the Twins lineup. Just pulled the lineups off of Twitter. 1-1. Nice layoff by Casas, 2-1. So, chat, how interested are you guys into seeing how well the Sox do this season? Because I want to see how well they do. 2-2. And Allen is smacked on the ground to second. He's retired, 2 down. That was that was Castro at second base. 2 down here in the second inning. I forgot who was at second base. I'm like, who is that? I blanked. I'm wearing all my Sox gear. Seriously, this is most of the Sox gear I actually own. But I still find a way to support my team. Refsnyder takes a strike, going 1. I was going to choose Atlanta, but that was too much. Fair enough. Refsnyder's definitely going to be on the team. So that's a swing and a miss. Nice fastball there by Chris Paddock. Again, 0-2. So out of the 9 guys so far playing right now, who do you think would not be on the team come opening day? My guess, it's probably going to be Christian Campbell. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. That's the 3rd strikeout of the day for Chris Paddock. As we go to the bottom of the second, no score. It'll be France, Miranda, and Wallner due up here for the Twins. Due up there for the Twins in the bottom half of inning number 2. So far, easy. So far for Sean Newcomb. And Vladdy Guerrero wants over $500 million in free agency, and he said he doesn't want to sign with the Yankees. He said on an Instagram post he'd rather die than play with the Yankees. Or he'd rather, I think he said he'd rather die, he'd rather be dead than play for the Yankees. I believe that's what he said, so I don't know how many more Sox games are left for spring training. I want to be honest with you guys. I don't know how many more games are left for the season. Oh. I'd have to look how many. I saw he has issues with the Yanks because of his dad. That's fair. Give me a second. Okay. Thought I didn't know it. Sorry. Now France is on.
Nope.
Two and 0 here on Miranda. So 2 and 0 here on Miranda. Sorry, I got distracted with a conversation behind me. Come on, guys. Don't do anything stupid. That's a ground ball. Hit the second. Bobbled there by Bregman. And everybody's safe. You booted it. So both runners reach. So both reach. Everybody's safe. I didn't see how France got on, but they're ruling it a fielder's choice. I think it's going to be an error on Bregman. I think it's going to be an error. If I had to guess, it'd be an error on Bregman as Wallner's outside. Ball one. I don't know about Roman Anthony, Jared. See, my problem is with Christian Campbell. Is he playing second base? 1-0. That's a ground ball hit to short. Nice pick there by Story. Goes to second for one. Throw to first. Got him. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. Bregman. Jeez. Bregman. Yeah. 6-4-3. So 2 down. Runner over at third. And here comes Bader. Darth. Sorry, we need you to stay healthy. That was a bad pitch by Newcomb. Ball one. Bregman. Yeah, he botched that ball. Oh my God, he's terrible. He's worse than Devers. 1-1 now. I can see the Sox fans. I can see every Twitter troll typing. Outside 2-1. I can see the Twitter trolls. Oh my God, the Red Sox have terrible third basemen. Yeah, they're terrible defensively. They're terrible. I can see the the tweets coming in already. Way inside 3-1. Oh my God, Devers is gonna be traded. Some of these guys. It's 3-1 here on Harrison Bader, by the way. Former Met last year. This is what Story does. Good defense. Story is good defense. He is. Pitch. And that is a ground ball hit to short. Should be easy. Throw over. Oh, terrible. Oh, Story. Bader is in. And it is 1-0 Twins on a bad throw by Story. So Bader will reach on the E6. Bader reaches on the E6, and the Twins are on the board first. I think, yeah, he rushed it. I think he did too. We were just talking about how good he is on defense, and then he commits a botched play to get the run. So it won't be an earned run. 1-0. Swung on foul, tipped, 1-1. Yikes. Dang it. I came in at such a wrong time. It's a good thing it's only spring training. If it was in the regular season, I'd be mad. So here, it's Vasquez at the plate. Man, he looks so different in that Twins jersey. Ground ball. Now it's hit to short. Easy. This time, nicely played by Story as he flipped it over to Hamilton, and that'll be out number 3, and that'll end the inning. But the Twins do get the game's first run on a bad throw there by Story. We go to the top of inning number 3. It'll be Wong, Hamilton, and Campbell leading off at the top of the 3rd inning. 1-0 Minnesota. Oh. Yeah, I think he just rushed that throw. I think he was trying to get Bader because Bader's got some speed. Just trying to get Bader out. Oh. Yeah. Oh, well. Can't do them all. Like I said, it's only the 2nd inning. If he caught, still ain't bandwagoning my team. I just added more to my baseball love. Yeah, I bleed for the Red Sox. My computer's low. Both my laptops are low on battery. It's perfect. Where's my other cord? This is not my other cord. Oh, here it is. Oh, what was that? Hope I didn't just break that. That would be bad. Hope I didn't break it. I guess he's not injured yet. Hope not. I'd be mad if he got hurt. I would be mad if he got hurt. Here comes Connor Wong. Oh, that's a headphone thing. Takes a strike, first pitch, 0-1. Sorry, I gotta plug this in. Keep this not dying on me midstream. So 0-1 here on Wong. That one's lined out to right. And Wallner will make the catch. Wallner with the catch, 1 down. So Wong is retired. Wong's retired, and that'll bring up David Hamilton. Wong. For my bracket, I have Duke and Bama. Swung on a miss by Hamilton at 0-1. Connor Wong is the... Yeah, I have said that so many times. It's funny. It's comical. Hamilton's back in the box after calling timeout. Way outside, ball 1. And when this game's over, I'll set up the Michigan stream. I'll be live for the Michigan USC San Diego game. Oh my God, Hamilton! What was that swing? Going at a curveball down low, and it's 1-2. Yeah, Jeter Downs I believe, is in the Mexican League, and Verdugo's got signed. Oh, up and in, 2-2. Verdugo, I believe, just got signed by the Atlanta Braves earlier today. So Sox already have, 2 errors today? Sheesh. 2-2. And Hamilton hits one, and that's a base hit to left. So Hamilton going the opposite way. a one-out single for David Hamilton. Gets the Sox first base runner of the ball game. And brings up Christian Campbell. All right, so we get our first base runner of the ball game. That's a strike. Oh, there goes Hamilton. Throw down. Not in time. Hamilton steals a base. So Hamilton will steal the base. Dodgers won that trade, yeah, 100%. Paddock steps off. Seeing if we gain or lose any subscribers this stream. Midway through as that one's fouled off. Again, nice pitch. Good swing there by Campbell. I don't know if David Campbell, Christian Campbell is going to make the opening day roster. Outside ball 1 and 2 on Campbell. But he would definitely be like the first guy to get called up if a guy like Duran got hurt, Abreu. Speaking of Abreu, that was a weird slide. Way up high, 2 and 2. See, the problem is with Campbell, it's the same thing. I think Rafaela did have practice 2 years ago. Yeah. I just don't think Campbell will start the season on opening day. I heard Sox fans say that. I'm like, I'm not so sure yet. Now, that's hit to short. It's going to be tough for Correa. And safe. Safe. He is safe. Yeah, he's safe. So Campbell reaches on the infield single. Campbell will reach on the single. Runners at first and third. It was just a nice stop there by Correa. Nice job by Correa keeping it in on the infield. But runners over to third. So Hamilton's over at third base now. It's Duran at the plate. Sox already back into this. As that one's up and in on Duran, ball 1. Duran popped out his first time. There back in the first. So I don't expect too many people to pop in, but thank you for coming in here on this fine Thursday afternoon game. As that one's fouled off again. 1-1 here to Duran. I wanted to stream the Sox afternoon game against Minnesota like a couple weeks ago, but the game was not able to be televised. Because that's a swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Again. We signed him during arbitration. C. Lee says can't stay long. Duran's calling time. Is C. Lee going shopping again? Or is he taking a shower? Is C. Lee taking a shower? Gonna go take a shower for 3 hours? Up and in. 2 and 2 on Duran. This is a golden opportunity to get a run. I would love a run. Hey, get away from that. Hey, get away from that. Yep. Bad kid. Bad. Thinks he's so cool sitting by the freaking, what's it called? The extension cord. Swing and a miss. Duran's now 0 for 2. 4th strikeout of the day for Chris Paddock. They are making him work, though, so I do like that. 2 down for Alex Bregman. C. Lee says, I'm trying to load a World War II game. Is it Call of Duty Warzone, C. Lee? Is it Call of Duty? Is it Call of Duty related? I would laugh if it's Call of Duty related. Bregman struck out already here in the ball game in the first inning as that one's outside for ball one. Once again, not really going too deep into this game because it's a spring training game. So who really cares other than me? Other than you guys sitting here watching me. World War II is Call of Duty. Outside 2-0. It might not be a Call of Duty game. Who knows? Sealy booting up the Call of Duty game. Call of Duty Warzone or Call of Duty Modern Warfare or Advanced Warfare or whatever those games are. I'm being honest, guys. I've played only one Call of Duty game my whole gaming career. 3-0. No, I'm breaking. No. We got to know what it is, Sealy. You got to tell us. You got to tell us what it is. So 3-0 on Bregman. And another fastball, 3-1. I'd rather play Modern Warfare. I played Call of Duty Advanced Warfare a couple of years back. It was a pretty good game. I thought it was a pretty good game. But not really a big Call of Duty. I'm not a big first-person shooter game, you know. Not a big FPS player. 3-1. Paddock deals. And that's ball 4. That'll be ball 4. So a 2-out walk for Chris Paddock. I think it's called Strategic Command. Never heard of it. So here comes Massa. It's so weird seeing Bregman in a Sox jersey, not an Astros one. Right? Right? Yeah. So weird, but so cool. Pitching coach heading back to the dugout for Minnesota. So Yoshida is coming on with 2 outs and the bases juiced here in the top of the 3rd inning. Yoshida already 0 for 1 so far with a fly out as he takes strike 1 on a changeup. 0-1. It's so weird seeing Bregman in a Sox jersey, not an Astros one. Right? Think a couple years ago, would you ever think Bregman would be in a Sox jersey? Like even 5 years ago. Fouled back, 0-2 on Yoshida. Yeah, even think 5 years ago. Like back in 2020. Did you ever think in your wildest mind that you would see Alex Bregman in a Sox jersey? I did not. So it's kind of still crazy to me, partially, that not Yoshida. Oh, way up and in 1 and 2. No. Sealy does not like what Alex Bregman in a good old jersey. Fouled back 1 and 2. Let's see these. No. Why am I switching those? So it's still 1 and 2 on Yoshida. Bases are juiced. So even a hit by pitch can tie the game. Base hit can give the Sox a lead. I mean, you got to try something here if you're Boston. Paddock pitch and swing and a miss. Oh. So the Sox leave the bases juiced. They're in the top of the 3rd inning. We are going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. It'll be Castro, Buxton, and Correa due up for Minnesota. 1-0 Twins early. Did you hear that the Astros put Minnie Altuve in right Those tiny legs will be running a lot. I thought it was left. I thought it was in left field. Oh, God. CC Sabathia is on my screen. Man, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get it? Hall of Famer? But no, get out of here. Get him out. Boo! Get out of here, you stink. Oh, yes, it's left. Not much of an arm, says TZ. Well, where are you gonna really put him? I mean, I don't know the Astros. I don't know the Astros infield. The Sox infield is mighty crowded, which is why, like, the Sox have enough outfielders and infielders for life. Because right now, they have, like, you have like 6 outfielders on the roster and like 7 infielders, which is why I was saying all the time, don't, like, when Sox fans were saying let's promote Christian Campbell, I'm saying no, because it's not because I'm saying no because I don't want to see Christian Campbell play. It's not that. It's because we don't have room on the roster for him to start. Like, that's the problem with calling Campbell up right now. We don't have room right now. I mean, we just sent Blake Sable down to the minors. Minor league camp. I believe it was just earlier today. As Castro takes a strike. 0-1. That's my only problem with calling up a guy like Campbell. Don't really have enough room for him right now. If a guy who got down, was hurt, put him on the 60-day IL, call Campbell up, okay. But we already have enough outfielders, so I'm not really seeing what we should do. Fouled off again, 0-2. As Castro is using up his timeout. Right, chat? You know what I mean? 7 votes already in the poll. Oh, just inside. Come on, Blue. Just inside, and it's 1-2 on Castro. Oh, shoot. I didn't get my haircut today. I was hoping to get that done. I'll get it done Friday. Get it done tomorrow or this weekend. I got to get a haircut. I got to get a trim. 1-2. Is hit on the ground to short. And nice stop by Story. He's got to hurry. And safe at first. Safe at first. So the number 9 hitter, Castro, getting on. So the number 9 hitter, Castro, leads off the inning with a single. Leads off the third with a single, and that is how we start the bottom half of the third inning, with Newcomb already giving up 3 hits. Well, two errors as well. So the Twins have had 5 base runners. 2 of them have come via the error. So here's Byron Buxton, leadoff hitter. Already 1-for-1 so far with a single. Was thrown out his first time at second base as he takes a strike, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. On Sean Newcomb. Never heard of you before today. Sean Newcomb. 0-2. Called strike 3. Nice pitch. Freezes up Buxton. Freezes up Buxton for the nice, filthy changeup. It's just a nice changeup. So, 1 down. 1 down here in the third, and here comes Carlos Correa. So, opening day right now, is a week from today. So a week from now, right now, this very moment, I'll be streaming the Sox and Rangers game. So here's Correa already 0 for 1. Grounded out to short his first time. And here's the first pitch. It's a ground ball. That one's hit to third. Bregman goes to second for 1. Relay throw to first, and they got him at first base. It's a double play. Second time the Twins have grounded into a double play. This time it's a 5-4-3. And that will end the inning. So we are through 3 full innings. Sox coming up to bat. It'll be Story, Casas, and Refsnyder due up. In the top of the 4th inning, 1-0 Minnesota. Will Wong score today? What can it happen? Wong got on base far, so I'd like to hope he could. Let me make sure I have the stream set up for Michigan and UC San Diego. I'm not going to call the Bruin. I mean, I could call the Bruin game in between, but I'd like to mostly stick to the Michigan game since everybody's like, I'm not staying up for that. I'm not going to watch it. So I want to watch my Michigan Wolverines play. I want to see my Michigan Wolverines play UC San Diego Triton, whatever their name is. Got all my Michigan stuff ready to go for the stream. Can't see it, but it's over there in the corner. Getting ready for the ball game or basketball game. But right now, my focus is on baseball. I wonder, but I wonder if they'll leave in Chris Paddock for the game. Time to see if they will. Still sitting at 15:33 on the sub count. So once again, it'll be Trevor Story, Tristan Casas, Rob Refsnyder. So right now, the Sox have like 7 or 8 of the guys I think will be on the major league team right now in the lineup as Story swings and misses 0-1. Yeah, right now you got Trevor Story right now, obviously making the team. Refsnyder's a backup. Wong's your starter. Hamilton might be a backup. Ground ball, that one's ripped to third. Miranda over to first, 1 away. Keeping my scorecard active as well. Oh, what? This isn't hockey. What's up, PAS? No. The Bruins have put on baseball jerseys. Saw the game was on NESN and the Twins thing, so I'm like, hey, I'm going to call a Sox game. It's like, yes, it's on NESN for like forever. Oh, Casas, what are you doing? 0-1. Man, this guy, I don't know what's been going on with Casas, but he has been struggling mightily in spring training. He's hitting under 200 right now. I think he's hitting like 180 or something. I believe they put it up on the screen, but I didn't see it. He's coming long. Casas is coming back in the box. TV. Oh, foul tipped into the glove 0-2. Held on to by Vasquez. Like, dude, get your game. I think it's the trade rumors have gotten to him. Oh, Long. He led off the last inning, okay? He led off the last inning, so I automatically thought of Long. So it's 0-2 on Casas. Nobody on with 1 out. Sox left the bases loaded in the last inning and didn't score. And another ground ball. Now it's hit to second. And he's safe at first. Castro was late on the throw. I mean, Casas showing off the legs? Oh my God. Casas had legs. Casas does not have legs of cinder blocks. It's a rail. Oh my Lord. About time. PAS, what are you streaming? I know you're streaming the St. John's game, but what else are you calling today? Or is it just the St. John game? Up high on Refsnyder 1-0. Wong. Wong. If Refsnyder doesn't ground into a double play, Wong is due up. 2-0. As long as Refsnyder does not ground into an inning-ending double play, Wong will come up here in the top of the fourth. Flyers in 10 minutes, then the Johnnies. I swear, pure. If the Johnnies break up my bracket, I'm going to be so mad. So it's 2-1 here on Mr. Refsnyder. The Johnnies break up my bracket, I'm going to be pissed. Clemson broke my bracket already, PAS, if you can believe that. Clemson broke my bracket. My brother never picked a March Madness bracket before, has a perfect bracket going right now. He's picked every game correct. Swung on a miss, 2-2. I get it. It's like 5 games. It's like, how do you do that, man? Come on. It's just dumb luck. Like a dumb luck, man. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Ref chasing that fastball. Paddock's got the strikeout rolling. That's 6. And look at this crap. He's picked the Auburn to win. He's got Creighton. So here comes Wong, guys. He's already got the Creighton game right. He got the BYU game correct. The Wisconsin game. Houston. Oh, did he wait. Oh, he got one game wrong. Let's go. Let's go. He got one game wrong. Never mind. Phew. Oh, he got one game wrong. Thank God. Gonzaga won. Phew. Okay. Never mind. Outside, 1-1. Nice layoff there by Wong. He got one game wrong. Oh, he was just in here too, so I should have yelled at him. Let's go. He got one wrong. About time. About time that you got one wrong. So 1 ball, 1 strike here on Mr. Wong. Come on, Wong. You got to do something here, buddy. The chat is depending on you, man. The chat wants you to do something, man. Hit the ball. And that one's in the air out to center. Buxton going back, settling underneath it. And he's got it. He'll make the catch. We go bottom 4. Larnick, France, and Miranda do up. Still 1-0 Minnesota. Market Wong. Let me see how my bracket's doing. Wait, you know what? I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him that his bracket's finally broken. Keep popping it up. That's where we want to end up. Newcomb's still on the mound. Yeah. I guess they're leaving him in more often. I guess they're going to leave him in more because of spring training. Oh, War Dog's here. Hey, guys, go Red Sox. As Larnick takes a strike, 0-1. Larnick's already 0 for... Yeah, Larnick's already 0 for 1. He struck out looking his first time. Also looking at the screen in my scorecard. Because I like to write fancy on the scorecard. And that's a base hit. Scorched for a base hit. So a leadoff single for Trevor Larnach. It's his first hit of the ball game. And Ty France will come up. Long is okay. Whoa! Have you ever heard of the Miners? I don't think Wong knows what the Miners are. I don't think Wong knows what the Miners are. Nice pitch by Newcomb in there for a strike. So far, Newcomb's looked pretty decent. The only run he gave up was that bad throw by Story. So other than that one bad throw, he's played pretty good. Oh, he went around 0-2. So I think Sean Newcomb could be a good bullpen guy if we ever needed him to. Could be also a good starter. I mean, so far he's at what, 35 pitches, I believe? Yeah, 35. Ground ball. Now it's hit to second. Hamilton will take it to the bag himself for one. Over to first. Got him, double play. That would be a 4-4-3. 4-4-3 double play. 2 away. All right, Sox, you've impressed me so far. So far through this game when you're losing to one of the worst teams in the entire spring training. Sox are number 1 in the Grapefruit League, by the way. As that one's outside, ball 1. Yeah, the Sox are like number 1 in all in the Grapefruit League for fouled off 1-1 here on Miranda. True, Polly. Well, what are you guys thinking? Do you think 1-1 and fouled off again? As Miranda gets a piece of that one, still 1-2. Just dropped my pen. And Miranda steps out, calls time. So I'll redirect everyone over to PAS when I'm done. We're only 58 minutes into the game. Actually, 53 since the game started at 6:05. Outside 2-2. I try not to think. Is C. Lee playing his game? Fouled off 2-2. C. Lee's definitely playing Rise of Kingdoms or something. C. Lee, we know you're playing Rise of Kingdoms, so you don't have to say anything to us. It's either playing Rise of Kingdoms or like Supremacy, whatever game. So it's 3-2 on Miranda. Not yet. We're halfway through the game, I believe, as well. We're almost halfway through. I mean, the 5th inning is coming up soon, depending on the at-bat here by Miranda. 3-2. Ground ball. Nice snag over there by third. And nice throw by Bregman over to first. That'll end the inning. So Newcomb does give up a base runner, but erased by the double play. We go top 5. So far, 1-0. It'll be Hamilton, Campbell, and Duran leading up. Sox are back. What's up? What's up, Paul? Yes, sir. The Sox are back. 7 more days, so we got a week. We got 1 week. 1 more week. And then it's Texas, which I'll be doing 2 games. I'll be doing the first 2 games, but then I had something planned. Prior to the end of last season. Like prior to the end of last regular season. And I totally forgot that I didn't know opening day was going to happen that day. Or not that day, that weekend. So I'm calling the first 2 games, the Thursday and Friday game. I'm taking off to do something on Saturday and Sunday. Totally I thought opening day was going to be a week later, but I'm like, oh man. Oh well. Guess I thought 1 week opening day was going to be 1 week earlier. I'm like, oh man. Oh well. If it was a team like the Yankees, I would have canceled, but we're playing Texas. As long as we win like the first 2 games, I'm not going to be too mad. Plus, if the Sox win, I'll be happy. Plus, I'm not missing the Sox home opener, which is nice. Thomas, go. So here comes David Hamilton. Easiest way to take over Europe is by selling tasty beverages. Oh, yeah, that's down low 1-0 here on Mr. Hamilton. Yo, BW's got to remember this. Chris Paddock. He and I did a fantasy type draft, and he had Chris Paddock. Terrible pitcher. But so far, Chris Paddock is cooking my team. 1-0. And Hamilton shoots one. Base hit into right. Leadoff single for David Hamilton. Brings up Christian Campbell. What do you think about the new acquisitions this offseason? I think we're a playoff team, Paul. We were already a playoff team with the additions we made, but once we got Bregman, easy lock. Easy playoff team. Dare I say division winner? Down low, 1-0 on Christian Campbell. Even the dog thinks that it's a division winner because he agrees, because he's barking. Pickoff throw. Ooh, back end. Ooh, that was close. So Hamilton's already stolen a base today. So let's see if he steals another. I hope he doesn't. Well, hope he does. My only thing is, the only one I'm really worried about from what I've seen is Chapman. Bregman, absolutely fine. Hamilton goes, pitches high, throw down by Vasquez, and it's not in time. And Hamilton steals another base. That's his 7th of spring training. But with the Yankees hurt right now, I think we I think they have a good chance. There he goes again. And he's safe at third. I didn't know if it was a strike. I didn't think it was a strike. But Hamilton's got his 3rd stolen base of the game. So runner at third now with nobody out. I'd say if teams like Baltimore and New York are not in the pennant, like if it's a team like Detroit, I think the Sox win the pennant. But if, say, the Yankees made the ALCS or Baltimore made it, probably not. I expect a playoff team. I expect at least make the ALDS, make the ALCS. And now it's in the air out to right. This should tie the game. Wallner will make the catch. Hamilton's going to tag. Throw back in is not in time. And Campbell ties the game with a sacrifice fly. Tie game of 1 apiece here in the 5th. Acne commercial. Plan. Oh, my goodness. C-Lee getting an acne commercial is hilarious. Outside, 0-1. I'm actually somewhat clean. Somewhat clean. Down low, 1-1. Do I expect the Sox to win the pennant? No. Do I expect would I love it for them to win the pennant? Yes, absolutely. Ooh, up and in, 2-1. Baltimore not going to be. Yeah, they're not going to be as good this year. Let me think. The playoff teams from. I haven't followed too many of the teams off-season wise. And okay, 3-1 now on Duran. Baltimore's got weaker. The Yankees, they made a lot of additions, but they've lost some key players. I mean, you never can count out the Yankees. And that's ball 4 to Duran. 1 out walk. You know I'm clean. Judging by that profile picture, I don't know. Cleveland, I think they've got weaker. Cleveland's got weaker. I don't know about Kansas City. Houston's got a little bit stronger, but I don't think they're making the ALCS. Right now, I'd say they have a good chance of winning the pennant. I'd say they have a good chance winning the pennant depending on the team right now. Pickoff throw, not in time. It all depends on the team for me. But I'd say they have a decent shot. I mean, they gave Houston a run for their money in 2021. As that's in their first strike 0-1. Speaking of the Astros, here comes Alex Bregman. Speaking of the Stros. Hey, if Bregman can hit a home run here, I'd love it. But he's facing a righty. 0-1. There goes Durant. And that one's outside. Throw down. Oh, the ball's going to get away. Bad throw by Vasquez, and Durant's going to go to third base. So Durant is going to get a stolen bag. And a error there by Vasquez. It's going to be I think it's an E2. So an E2 as well. Ozzy Osbourne is standing next to me. I can't see that. I see the pro fouled off 2-2. If the Sox make so they have a good chance. I'd say maybe 50-50 right now. As of now, 50-50. I mean, it's spring training. We're never gonna it's spring training. But hey, if we make the pennant, we got a damn good chance of winning it. My only concern is that hopefully the bullpen don't blow it. Because right now, the bullpen is the weakest link of this entire team, in my opinion, outside 3-2. To me, that's the weakest part. So if the bullpen is all right, starting pitching depends on the pitcher, we're going to be fine. I think we could win it. Now, if we go up a team like the Dodgers, oh, man. If we go up against a team like the Dodgers in the World Series, man, that would be awful. I would have like no hope. I mean, I would have hope, but that would not be fun. Bregman went around, strike 3. So Bregman struck out twice. 2 away, and here comes Yoshida. I believe Paul's favorite player on the Sox. Hey, Yoshida, imagine it's the Yankees. It's the Yankees. It's the Yankees. Imagine he's Clay Holmes. He's Clay Holmes. Imagine the pitcher is Clay Holmes. You'll hit a tank. You'll hit an absolute moonshot. Out and right. And Baldelli's coming out. Twins are making a change. Twins are making a pitching change. Oh, never mind. Paddock's getting pulled. Paddock is getting pulled. Baseball is a long season. That it is. That it is. It is a very long season. Very long season. Which is why I would not be happy if freaking yeah, I can totally see the Sox winning the division. I could totally see that. Yoshida. I got pizza. Oh, me. Hey, I want one. Hey, man, throw me a pizza. Yoshida. Yoshi. Yo, if Yoshi gets a hit, that'd be so nice. Is Yoshi worth $18 million a season? No. Is he a good player? Yes. And that's in there for a strike 0-1. His defense ain't great, but he has a good bat. That's all I. Oh, let's go. His defense ain't the best, but you know what? He has good contact skills. I'll take it from him. Plus, he just got off a shoulder surgery, so he's going to stay the DH for a little bit. Takes a strike 0-2. Yoshi's 0 for 2 so far today with a strikeout. Flew out in the first, struck out in the third. He struck out when the Sox had the bases loaded in that third inning. But so far, it's tied up on the scoreboard. 0-2 pitch. And that one's almost in the other batter's box. 1 and 2. I didn't see who the new pitcher was. I was trying to read the back of his jersey right now. Nowlin? I don't have earbuds in for baseball. So I'm just trying to. Nolan. Okay, there it is. Come on, Yoshi. Let's go. Oh, swing and a miss. He struck him out. Yoshi goes down on strikes. Oh, no. So Yoshi strikes out, but the Sox do tie the game. We go bottom 5. Wallner, Bader, and Vasquez do up. Scoreless. Or tie game. I don't think you guys have it in Boston, but it's called Jets. Just getting the other stream set up. Dallas sent me something 2 days ago on Instagram. I never really looked. Yoshi is good. Yeah, that's true. I mean, this spring training, yes, I have to agree with that. Casas is not good with power. God, that's a lie. Casas is better with the power, but Yoshida is better with getting on base and not striking out. So the only thing Casas has against Yoshida really in the hitting department is power. That's it. Yoshida can draw walks. He can hit. He can hit the ball for contact. He's got a little bit of power, not the greatest. That's a first pitch in the air out to center, towards center field. Duran will make the catch. 1 away. My only knock against Yoshida is that he's got to hit the ball more for power. He does come up in the clutch moments. But my only problem, please, dude, if you're going to be a full-time DH, please hit the ball for power. Other than that, I think he's a good center. I think he's a good player. Did we overpay for him, though? I think so. But he's a good player. I think he's a good player. There's a strike 0-1 on Bader. He's no Jarren Duran, but he's good enough for me. He is no Duran. He's no Shohei, but he's Yoshi. And that one's in there for a strike 0-2. I root for Boston because there's an Irish heritage there. I was cheering for Boston in 2015. So, I mean, I like my team. Called strike 3, got him looking. Nuke him with a strikeout. So Bader's now 0 for 2. 2 away. I'm from Canada. I've been cheering Boston for like technically, I haven't really, like, I watched halfway through 2015, but I really followed them more in 2016, 17. 18, I was happy when they won the World Series. I watched more games as they made the playoffs and more on prime time. And I got MLB, what's it called? TV. Start watching their games more. Mostly I don't really watch the games when I'm not streaming. I mostly watch them with you guys. Because it's kind of boring sitting here by myself. I gotta talk to somebody, while the game's on. Cora's made a change, by the way. I didn't see they're in commercial right now. They made a pitching change. So the Michigan game is on at 10. That's on in about 2.5 hours. My favorite pizza place is a Canadian chain pizza, 73, but it's like international American chains, aka I like Domino's. Also, screw Little Caesars. Little Caesars is bad. So Hendricks is now Liam Hendricks. Ooh, this is the first time I get to see Liam Hendricks actually pitch in a Sox jersey. Wow, that one's low up ball one. From what I've seen on Twitter, that Liam Hendricks has not been good, but it's his first spring training back from what's it called? Was it Tommy John? Outside 2-0. Chat, wasn't it today or didn't Liam Hendricks have Tommy John surgery? I know it was an elbow issue, but I couldn't remember like what it was. Swing and a miss, nice pitch, 2-1. That time going to the slider. It was Tommy John, I think, right? It wasn't cancer. I remember that. I don't think it was cancer. No, it wasn't cancer. Something with his elbow. It's either Tommy John or something else. Fouled away 2-2. I think it was Tommy John. Why was Liam Hendricks out last season? 2-2. Vasquez calls time. Oh, he did go under the knife. He did get Tommy John surgery. Fouled off again, 2-2. What I thought he got, but I couldn't remember. I could not remember. Man. I have no idea about baseball. I just like the Red Sox when they beat the Jays. I'm also like the Mets. Fouled off 2-2. Well, Christian Vasquez, who's up to the plate right now, was our former number one catcher for like a decade. Well, not really a decade. I'd say maybe about last 8 years. He got traded 22? No, yeah, it was 22. It was at the deadline in 22. We traded him to Houston, but we got Abreu in the deal. We got Wilyer Abreu in the deal. Our Gold Glove shortstop popped up. Still on the infield. Story will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Yeah, he does make that catch. Just wanted to make sure. So Hendricks comes on, gets the first batter he faces. We go to the top of the sixth. 1-1. Dang. Yeah, I still remember the Killer Bees. Also, the Astros banged trash cans to win the championship. Yeah. Hey, you know who the Astros beat to go to You know who the Astros also beat in the playoffs to go to the World Series? The Sox in the ALDS. That was the first time I saw Rafi Devers play, like in the playoffs. It was 2017. Yep. Then we hired their bench coach, and then we went on to win the World Series. But then we cheated. Technically, we did cheat. We didn't steal signs. I believe it was Apple Watches, which is hilarious. I've said this to Sox fans before and Yankee fans. I can't say a word really about the Astros cheating scandal because we cheated as well. We were found to be cheating as well. We were found out in the report that we did cheat. Other teams cheated. The Yankees cheated in the same season. So it infuriates me some days to like, oh, the Astros cheated us out. Yeah, so did the Yankees. So did the Red Sox. But not on the scale the Astros did. Yeah, we used like Apple Watches or something. I can't remember what it was. It was something involving Apple Watches. We cheated using Apple Watches. You can't have Apple Watches. You can't use Apple Watches in the dugout. I think that's what the Sox were doing, was using Apple Watches. As that's a strike 0-1. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what it was. But they were found out that they did cheat. They quickly reported it. Never did it again. But they didn't do it in the playoffs. They only did it in like a regular season series. They were caught like immediately. And nothing really happened. 0-2 on Story. The Yankees cheated. I can't remember how, though. But the Astros went above what you shouldn't do. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Story strikes out. New pitcher, same story. Pun not intended, by the way. God damn, cheating. What baseball cheat? What is with baseball teams cheating? Oh, you can cheat. You just can't do it electronically. Like in the olden days. You can't cheat electronically. That's what the Sox were doing. And same with the Astros. You can cheat. I believe the book is you can cheat by human design. You can't cheat with technology. Fouled off by Casas 0-1. I believe that's the rule. So if you see like what the pitcher is doing, or like you crack, like on the side, like on the first base coach, you see him doing like this stuff, and you decrypt what he's saying, that's not cheating. You could say, hey, he's cheating. In the rule book, it's not cheating. Outside 101. Because if the player figures it out, not technology, it's not cheating. So right now, if I figured out what the Twins first base coach was saying, was like communicating to the players, 2-1 here on Casas. And I told like players in the dugout, I did cheat, but technically in the MLB rulebook, I did not cheat because I did not use technology. What got the Astros in trouble was they were using technology to steal signs. So you can steal signs in MLB, but just not with technology. I know I'm beating the dead horse, but some people don't understand. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Yeah, it's just being smart. If you use your own head, yes, it's not cheating. But the Sox were like getting stuff on Apple Watches and figuring out what the signs were. So, yeah. Fouled off 3-2. I have to look it up one of these days exactly what it was. I think it was Apple Watches. I think the Mets were also in that report too, if I'm correct. There was like 10 teams listed. The Red Sox, the Yankees, the Astros were one of them. Inside ball 4. Acosta somehow draws a walk. Yeah. So right now, the Sox could cheat. Not electronically right now. Who would care? It's a spring training game. So Ref Snyder's up at the plate. 0 for 2 already with a couple strikeouts. But right now with the pitch comms, it's hard. You can't really cheat trying to figure out signs because it's all electronic. Outside ball 1. In the olden days, before the pitch comm, because I don't know if you remember, but they used to do something like that. The catcher would lay down signs. You could cheat doing that. There's a strike 1-1. Well, that was close. You could cheat like that, break down signs. What the Astros did was they used that camera to shine in. There's a strike again, 1-2, to film the signals and break them down via a computer. Then bang on the trash can, whatever, to figure out it was a breaking ball, slider, whatever it was. They banged on the trash can. There's a whole John Boy video about it too. Download 2 and 2. There's like a whole video decrypting what they were doing. So if you want it, look it up. It's like a whole John Boy Media video. So if you know who John Boy Media is, look him up. If you don't, look him up. He can tell you the whole scandal. Swung on and missed, another strikeout. Sands, man. This guy Sands comes in and he strikes out two batters. Here comes Wong. Sheesh. Man, we're an hour and a half into the game. We're already in the 6th inning. The 5th inning's gone by a little slow. I'm not gonna lie. The 5th inning took up quite a bit of time because the Sox mounted a little rally. As Wong, it takes a strike up high, 0-1. That was close. Looked like it was a ball. Wong's already 0 for 2 tonight. Lined out and flown out, so 2 flyouts really. Here this afternoon. Oh yeah, sports teams cheat. Baseball teams cheat all the time. Swung out and missed, 0-2. It ain't the first time I've heard it. It's just because I've been watching the game for a while. As Wong's taking his time out. So Wong's using his timeout right now. I just heard someone across the hall saying someone want to go see Snow White, the new movie. Swung on a miss. Goes to the slider outside. Strikes him out. That'll end the inning. So Cole Sands strikes out the side, leaving the one out, leaving Casas on. Leaving Casas stranded. We go to the top of the 6th, or bottom of the 6th, excuse me. It'll be Castro, Buxton, and Correa due up in the bottom of the 6th. Tie game at 1 apiece. So we've seen a couple of the regulars pull up today here for our spring training game. I mean, it's a spring training game, so I don't think a lot of people are going to show up. But probably once opening day starts, probably a lot of people will come in, chat, and all that wonderful stuff. Sox play the Texas Rangers on opening day, by the way. It'll be at 4 o'clock or 4:05. As soon as I get home, I'll be ready. Live stream, set up, watch the game, chat with you guys for a while. Be live for the second game as well. I'll miss the next 3 games, I believe, and then back to baseball against Baltimore. Home opener against St. Louis. And then we play Chicago after that, I believe. Yeah, I'm sort of new to baseball. I thought the bases had different values. Like if you score a run, the catcher hit it. No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Is that Chapman? Oh, that's Chapman. That's Chapman's in the game. Aroldis Chapman, one of the guys we signed in the offseason, has popped into the game. Yes, I like the pitch clock. Fouled away 0-1. Yes, I do like the pitch clock. I love it. It's a love-hate relationship with the pitch clock. I like it that it does speed up the games a little bit faster. Fouled off 0-2. I don't like the balls and strike type thing though. Like if you're not in the box, it's a strike. If you're not in the box, if you're not ready, it's a ball. If you don't throw it, some of that confuses me a little bit, but Castro calls time. But I do like the pitch clock because it actually makes sure the pitcher is not like sitting there or throw 15 pickoff throws before they throw a pitch. Ground ball, chop to third. Bregman over to first, one away. So I do like the new rule. I do like the new stuff. I do like it. No balls, one strike. The count here on Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Almost 100 on the gun there for Aroldis Chapman. 0-2. Buxton's goes in his timeout. I also hate how the big market teams are so damn diverse that the small markets like Toronto. First of all, Toronto's not a huge small market. They're one of the richest teams in baseball. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Chapman gets to strike out. Toronto is not a cheap team. They are one of the richest teams in all of baseball. Like their owner is one of the most richest teams in all. I think they're in a small market. They're in a smaller market, but their owner is one of the biggest, like one of the richest, because they're owned by Rogers, I believe, in Canada. They have like one of the richest teams in all of baseball. The Mets are one of the. I believe Steve Cohen is the richest. And don't believe the Sox are cheap. Down low, ball 1. Like Toronto and Baltimore. Then comes the Yankees and Red Sox to go and make the gap so big. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Chapman's stuff is nasty. He's reaching not almost 100 every pitch with that fastball. It's crazy. So it's low, 2-1. Now, John Henry has a lot of money, but over the last couple of years, he just hasn't spent. He overpaid, I believe, for Bregman, but you got to overpay sometimes to get a guy like Bregman, and they did. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch, 2-2. Almost 89 on the shot. Oh, they are, huh? No. I mean, you could classify. Oh, he's taking his time out. Toronto is a rich team. I mean, if you followed the baseball world, they were in on like every big free agent. Come on, Blue. 3-2. They were one of the richest teams. Like they were after Juan Soto for the longest time. They've tried to get Guerrero. They've got Scherzer. They went after Ohtani. Like they're not afraid to spend money. And that's ball 4. So Chapman allows a 2-out walk to Correa, his first time getting on base, and that brings up Trevor Lardick. Yeah. Inside 1-0 on Larnick. See if we've gained or lost any subs tonight. And neither. Oh, the Guardians are a super small market team. Takes a strike, 1-1. The Guardians are one of the smallest market teams like ever. No, nope. Nope, Guardians. No, the Guardians are a cheap team. They always save a lot of money. They do good team. They have good teams, but they're very cheap. Ground ball hit to short. Nice play by Story. Just flips it over to Hamilton, and that'll gets the force out of second base. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. It'll be Hamilton, Campbell, and Duran. Tied at 1 after 6. Where are the goals, dude? I don't know, Dallas. I don't know where their goals are. Someone sent me a message. Banned. Oh, talking about a mod. Oh, so I mixed up. Yes, basically. Nope. Guardians, what's the Blue Jays? Dallas, we were just talking about the Jays. We were just talking about the Blue Jays. You missed it. And McNeese ruined my bracket. McNeese ruined my bracket, man. Cookies. What's up, Ronnie? What's up? Just calling the first Sox game of the spring for me. Jays beat Tampa. All right, here comes. Who is this guy? Who is this new pitcher? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. We want Wall. Danny Colombe. I almost said Harambe for a minute. Like, oops. Hamilton's reached all 3 times, has stolen a base all 3 times. As that one is down low, ball 1. Or Hamilton's reached all every time he stole 2 bases his last time. So it's 1-0 here on David Hamilton. Colombe is the new pitcher on the mound here in the top of the 7th. Nice pitch. 1-1. What the? Put Wong in net. What's up, John? I like nope, Guardians, because dude says you'll have October. Remember the baseball predict? Yeah, I remember. Fouled away 1-2. Yep. I haven't watched October baseball really since 2021. Sox haven't made the playoffs in like 4 years. Well, 3 years technically. This is the 4th season really. They have not been to the playoffs. Up high 2-2. Still have more playoff wins this decade than the Orioles do. And they've been to the playoffs twice. They've been to the playoffs twice. All 5 games losses. Red Sox haven't been in almost 4 years. Still have more wins this decade than the Orioles do. Called strike 3. 3 straight strikeouts for Twins pitching. And 6 of the last 7 batters have gone via the strikeout for Boston. 1 down in the 7th. Brings up the number 9 hitter, Campbell, who tied the game. Oh, dang it. And Blue Jays. Where are all the goals? They'll score eventually, Dallas, I promise. Up high, ball 1. Got the 1 game I stream. It's a 1-1 tie. Getting into the 7th inning. In a spring training game. I haven't heard if they'll do outside 2-0. I didn't see if they'll do what's it called? Extras. Oh. Is Wong playing tonight? He was. He was. I don't know if they put in a. I didn't see if they put in a defensive player, the defensive substitution or not. I think they did. I didn't catch. I might have not caught it though. Ground ball. Oh, right back to the pitcher, and tosses it over to first. 2 away. Oh, jeez. 4 straight retired here by Twins pitching. And back to the top of the lineup with Jarren Duran. Let's go Sox, says Jeffrey. I agree. I agree 100%. I agree with that statement. Way inside 1-0 here on Duran. I agree with that assessment. Let's go Sox. Oh, inside 2-0. Oh, called a strike. 2-1. Two one, fouled off 2-2. My parents are Cubs fans, so I have these Cubs shirts. I don't even know who these people are, so I wanted nope, Guardians to win the 2017 Series. 2-2 as Duran calls time. Yeah, I've been a big time Sox fan for feels like a long time. Well, it's been a long time. 2-2. Oh, just missed. 3-2. Duran got a nice call. Come on, Duran. At least get on. You got Bregman due up next. You got Come on, Duran, at least get on. Payoff pitch. Colombe fires the 3-2 and swung on and missed. Oh. Duran is 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. Get up and stretch. 7th inning stretch. Go bottom 7. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Still up here for the Twins. Go Sox, yo. What's up, Daniel Barry? I also love the commentators for baseball. You have the dude. Yeah, there's a lot of good baseball callers out there. I like what's his face for the Sox. I keep forgetting his name. Dave O'Brien. I like Dave O'Brien for the Sox. Dave O'Brien is like legit the GOAT. He is legit the GOAT. Okay. Oh, not this guy. Slayton? I hate this guy. There's a strike 0-1. Always hated Justin Slayton. I've never thought he's that good. Never thought he's been that good. Surprised France went around on that. What was that, a cutter? I think it was a cutter. Either a cutter or a fastball. Mostly throws cutters. Ground ball. Hit sharply to third. Bregman got it. Nice play over to first and one away. One down here in the seventh. Slow. The game went by super fast, and ever since then, it's been kind of slow. Not gonna lie. As Miranda fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Gotta hit that go live button. So I'm not live, technically. I'm like a pitch or two behind if I feel like it. Down low, ball one. So it's 2-1 here on Miranda. Yes, they were the worst team in history, in all of baseball history last year. Fly ball out to right. Oh, Refsnyder's still in the game. He'll make the catch. 2 away. So in all of Major League history, modern baseball history, the White Sox were the worst team ever at 121 losses. The modern record was 120, set by the 1962 New York Mets, who were an expansion team. So they just started their team in 62. The Mets did. They finished one with 120 losses and 42 wins. The White Sox, who've been around since like forever, down low 1-0 on Wallner, finished with 121 losses. As that one's low 2-0. They were awful. It was awful. And the Red Sox lost 3 games to them. So it's a swing and a miss, 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2 on Wallner. Come on, Slayton. I know you can do better than this, buddy. The 2-2. Pitch from Slayton. And skips in front of the plate. Oh, that's Zavala behind the plate. So Wong's out of the game. I don't know when he came out. So it's 3-2, and Wallner's calling timeout. Also, ever since Mike Ilitch died, God bless his soul, Tigers have sucked ever since. Tigers have sucked for, feels like, the last 10 years, but made the playoffs last year. Can't blame them. Can't say they suck, really. 3-2 offering. Slayton at the belt, fires. Swing. He did. He went around. For a second, I stuttered. He went around for strike 3. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. We go top 8. Bregman, Yoshida, and Story due up. It's 1-1. I still can't believe whoever scheduled the Michigan game needs to be banned from life. Freaking putting and the Michigan State game on the same freaking. Who does that? Hey, if ever something happens with the Michigan game, I'll just stream the Bruin game. So I always have a backup. Oh, just got like a cold breeze blow by me. Ooh, that was a little chilly. All right. Oh man, this game's gotten slow. All tied up. We just need a home run from Wong. He's out of the game. Zavala's in the. They pulled him. They took. He's the only starter they've taken out of the game from what I've seen. It looks like Zavala is the only backup being played right now. So they pulled Wong. Is this regular or preseason game? Preseason. Spring training. Regular season doesn't. Opening day is next week, Ronnie. So when we play Texas, Griffin Jax is in the game too. The new pitcher on the mound here for the Twins. First pitch to Bregman, ground ball. Easy play for Castro over to second. Fired over to first, one away. One down. I mean, it's spring training. I'm not really too interested into what happens with the season. As that one's up high, ball one. Skipped it way too fast. 2-0. Nice pitch in there for a strike, 2-1. Here are teams like the Red Sox, Guardians, Tins, foul tipped into the gloves, 2-2. Mariners, Mets, Nationals, Pirates, Cardinals, Reds teams. Those are all I hate. The Yankees, Dodgers, and Blue Jays. I hate every team in the division. Fouled away, 2-2. I hate every team that the Sox play against until they don't play them. Like right now, I don't like Minnesota. Another 2-2. Pitch. Fouled off again. At least Yoshida's making them work. Got the 3-4 hitters due up next. Or the number 3 hitter due up here. Fouled away again. Still 2-2. 8-2. Browns signed Trevor Jenkins. Don't care. 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Tie game at 1, top of the 8th. Come on, Yoshi. Do something, dude. I want to see Yoshi do something. I want to see him, get on base or something. That'd be nice. Do something here in this game. Swung on and missed. Yoshi strikes out for the 3rd consecutive time. So Yoshi strikes out again. 2 away. And that's not Story on the plate. That's not Story on the on deck circle. Oh, look. Is that Meyer? I think it's Marcelo. It is. Mayer's coming up. Or Mayer's coming up. Mayer. I think it's Mayer. Outside, ball 1. Marcelo coming in as a pinch hitter. Outside, 2-0. Good thing about the minor leaguers, so like our minor league guys or spring training guys, they've already known the pitch timer system called Strike. Man, just down low 2-1. They've known about the what's it called? The pitch clock for the many years prior to it being introduced in the MLB. Swung and a miss, 2-2. Not a good pitch there, Marcelo. You got to swing at something better. Yes, he's Japanese. He was in the called strike 3. Got him looking. So Meyer comes into the game. Oh, I accidentally turned on my TV. This TV has no channel on it. Just a gaming TV. We go bottom 8. 7, 8, 9 due up here for Minnesota. It'll be Bader, Vasquez, and Castro. Tie game at 1 apiece. Shohei Ohtani is what you're thinking of. Yoshida's Japanese. We got him in 22. Yeah, 22. We got him in 2022. We signed him for 5 years, $18 million a season, so $90 million over 5 years. First 2 seasons, he's good, but he's not great. He's played good, but he's not been great. He hits for contact, he hits the ball well, but he doesn't hit for homers. He does not hit home runs. We're probably going to lose. Wong is on the bench. He is on the bench. You got to give the backup at least. You got to give the backup. I think Zavala is going to be his backup anyway. So Cora wanted to see how well his backup plays. Want to see how well his backup plays. I think they're going to start putting in the backups here. I think it makes sense. You're playing your backups in like the 7th inning, 8th and 9th inning of a spring training game that doesn't matter. So I don't really care if the Sox lose this game. I just want to see how well the prospects play, so I can say, hey, we got a good farm system. We got good minor leaguers coming up. We got good players. Say, hey, we're doing pretty well. Is that Cooper Criswell? Is that Cooper Criswell in the game right now? Oh, that's in there for all that. How is that called a strike? 0-1. I hate the Jays because they're so overrated in Canada. Also, the Yankees. Fuck the Yankees. I like the Mets because they have a catchy song. In there for a strike. 0-2. So Bader. So the Twins haven't really made a lot of changes to their lineup. So Rocco Baldelli still leaving his players out there. Ground ball. Or that one's hit. Ground ball. Hit in the air to the left. Campbell. And, he can't make the catch. Was on the move, and he couldn't make the catch. Could not make the catch. So that'll be on Campbell. That'll be an E7. Yeah, it's an E7. It's going to go down as an error on Christian Campbell, the Sox' 3rd error of the ballgame. There comes Christian Vasquez. Also, the Astros. Long live the trash can, damn it. Outside ball 1 on Vasquez. Vasquez is so far 0 for 2. Grounded out and popped out to short. In there for a strike, 1-1. Just showing first base. Who is that at first base? It's definitely not Bader. It's some other guy. Didn't see who the pinch runner is. Fouled off 1 again. 1 and 2. So I'll be live again in about 2 hours for the Sox or Michigan and San Diego. Foul away 1 and 2. Michigan and UC San Diego First round March Madness. Kickoff attempt. Back in safely. That's Kendall. That's Kendall over there at first base for the Twins. Fouled off again. Still 1-2. Come on, man. Come on, Coop. Let's go, Coop. Let's get out of this inning. Vasquez will call timeout. Still looking for the first out of the inning. Oh, yeah, I forgot baseball was a thing. I'd much rather watch baseball than basketball. Or basketball was swung on a miss, struck him out. Nice pitch. Strikes out Vasquez, so Criswell gets the first out of the inning. One away, and it brings up Willie Castro. That was too close. I know he's not going to burn us, but, he can hit the ball. So one thing I've learned, Vasquez is somewhat decent. Not the greatest offensive weapon, but he's a good player, nonetheless. Takes a strike, 0-1 to Castro. Castro's calling time. Oh, it's a pickoff. Not a time. I thought it was a pickoff. Back in. Back in safely. Oh, 2 again from Criswell. And another foul ball. We'll do it again. 0-2. Come on, Coop. Let's get a double play. Go to the ninth. Still tied. Maybe. 0-2. Outside, ball 1. Excuse me. Now he calls his timeout. Gotta pee. I'm trying to hold it until the end of the inning, or at least until the end of the game. Outside, or excuse me, inside 2-2, not outside. It's a good backdoor changeup there from Criswell, but it just didn't get him to strike out. When the catcher's throw to the last guy. Yep. Fouled off 2-2. Come on, Criswell. The next commercial break, I'm jumping up and I got to piss. Outside, 3-2. Cora, you bum. Put Wong back. Cora, you bum. Put Wong back in. I don't think you can put players back in for spring training. So it's 3-2 here on Castro. Breaking news. What is it? Payoff. It's a payoff pitch coming to Criswell. Or from Criswell. Gotta do something. Pitch. Ball 4. Oh, why is this guy still on the team, man? Never liked Cooper Criswell. Never liked Cooper Criswell. I don't know why he's still on the team. I don't know why he's still on the team, so And Gasper's coming in to pinch hit. Ronnie is first umpire fight of the year. So Mickey Gasper, the guy we traded for Giovanni Duran. We traded for him in the offseason. First pitch to Gasper. Pitch from Criswell. Up high, ball one. Why is this guy still on the team? I don't understand why he kept Cooper Criswell. I like that bad catchers because it'd be too scared to play any other position. Didn't want to be hit in the head by the ball. I like the back catchers because they have those masks. 1-0. Ground ball. Back up the middle and stopped by Hamilton. And everybody's going to be safe. Bases are juiced. Bases are now loaded up. So the bases are now loaded. Oh, and here comes a pinch hitter. Here from Minnesota. Coming in for Correa. So Baldelli's emptying his bench. It'll be Kiersey. I believe that's what it is on his jersey and on the graphic. We could use Wong, Cora. So bases loaded with only one out. Pitch from Criswell. And that one's hitting the air out towards left field. This should be deep enough to give the Twins the lead. Campbell's underneath it. He'll make the catch. Kendall will tag. And he's going to score. And it's now 2-1. Kendall easily comes home. And the Twins have taken a 2-1 lead here in the 8th. Cooper Criswell, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Cooper Criswell. Boo! As Larnach takes a strike. 0-1. Just checking my camera quality right now. Ground ball. Hit to Casas. Flips it over to Criswell covering the bag, and that'll end the inning. But the Twins do take the lead on the Kiersey sac fly. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Last chance for the Red Sox. It'll be Casas. I believe it was Anthony who came in as a pinch hitter. And Zavala. We go to the top of the 9th. Red Sox down by a run. Because Wong's on the bench. Wong's on the bench. I'm telling you, dude, he's on the bench. Got who? Who? Yeah. My thoughts exactly. It's Casas, Refsnyder, and Zavala, I believe, leading off the top of the 9th. Takes a strike, 0-1, first pitch to Casas. 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Come on. I don't know who this new pitcher is. Mike Mishowitz or something. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Costa's struggling today. 1 away brings up Roman Anthony. Oh, takes a strike. Nice pitch, 0-1. I've never heard of Gamola or Zavala. Dang it. Just outside, ball 1. Just checking my March Madness bracket. Next run is ours. Go Sox. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Right down the middle for Anthony, and it's now 1-2. Damn you, Tins. Damn you, Tins. Oh, Twins. Like, damn you, Tins. I know they're playing pretty good. They're one of the worst teams in Grapefruit League play. So Anthony's using his timeout. Come on, Roman. It's Anthony and Zavala, the two batters due up here for the Sox here in the top of the 9th. 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Same pitch, almost in the same spot. 2 down, and Zavala's the last chance for the Sox here in the 9th. Here in this spring training game. Wait, they play for Grapefruit? No, there's 2 spring training leagues. There's Grapefruit, there's the Grapefruit League, and there's the Cactus League. The Grapefruit League plays in Florida, and the Cactus League plays in Arizona. Inside, ball 1. Basically, the Grapefruit League is the East Coast teams mostly, and the Cactus League is like the Western type teams, like Oakland, Kansas City, all these Western teams. They divide it up by a line. I can't remember how it goes. 1-0. Swung on, popped up on the infield. That's Fitzgerald who makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who caught it. But Minnesota holds on a sacrifice fly there by Kiersey in the bottom of the 8th. And wins it for Minnesota 2-1. Sox drew dropped to 14-10 in spring training with a couple more games to go till opening day. So I'm kind of impressed by the pitching. The bullpen played really well today. I thought starting pitching did really well. The only run we really gave up was that sac fly. So right now, I think it would be a 1-1 tie if we didn't give up that. Really, if we didn't give up, if Story didn't make that bad throw, I think this would be a 1-1 tie. Told you, don't play long, we lose. Yeah. All right, thanks guys for coming for this little spring training thing. Just trying to get my sea legs, get prepped for baseball season. I'll send everybody over to PES. She's doing the flyer game. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you in about an hour and 45 minutes. All right, everybody. Take care, and see you in a... Bye-bye, everybody.